Well,
welcome, peons.
it's on you.
Yeah, jumping on you, Queen. Yeah.
No, you good. You good.
Go.
Okay. Yeah.
Handle it. This you.
Oh god, that was fucked. All right, but yes, welcome to Watch Party Wednesday. This week we're doing iRobot from the Android's perspective. No, I'm joking. Yeah, we are streaming Detroit Become Human, probably my favorite PlayStation game. Joining us tonight, we have Mirak.
Yo. People do things, and really what it boils down to is you need to learn how to communicate. But welcome. Enjoy the game about communication.
Enjoy the game about not being a fucking stain on the underwear of life, but yeah. MEK.
Thank God he stays in heaven for fear of hurting feet niggas.
Did you know that you can review your story progress in the story track section?
Fantastic. ChloeoftheNorth.
Earlier I heard the voice of God. It was very annoying.
Don't get smited. People get smited in this bitch. And last but not least, Janemba.
The answer is yes. God closed the gates specifically because of feelings. Like,
Also the dudes that bought anime girl bathwater. Keep them in there too.
oh yeah, I didn't see.
They closed the gates of hell for them, okay?
Yeah.
God, what? Out.
I know, you stay in the void. You
Some people just need companionship, and
No, some people just need to stop being dumb.
bathwater is not companionship. Bathwater is not
That's just
companionship.
gross.
That's disgusting.
Look, I'm gonna take a line from a movie and really like. It's called the Last Boy Scout.
Mm-hmm.
Get a dog.
But the dog's gonna run away. Oh, shit. So she said we need to take a test of your controller.
The test is now complete.
The LED light started lighting up, my controller started vibrating. That bitch, okay.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Got some
So yeah,
sound
we go.
effects.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah, Detroit. They made they gave us an AI for the menu, and it can do things to your console. That's
Cool part about her is like if you go back to the main menu after a major story part, she'll legitimately like comment on something that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like
Her
she is
job is to
legit,
watch
she is
you play.
aware of everything that's happening.
She's the director.
Yeah. Very quick. I'm gonna go watch some audience on YouTube while my headset recharges. I'll be back.
Happy that.
Cool.
Be here.
And this is Android number 1, Connor.
I gotta grab my food. I'll be right back.
Negotiator on site.
The androids. Somebody get Trunks.
And with that is job location number 4 today.
Of course, Divinity Zone 2.
And we are going to save the fishy.
Still too much room for that zone.
Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Because people suck. You tell us it's definitely the complete opposite because everybody in this world is Will Smith. Fuck them androids.
Goddamn robots, John.
That's my favorite line of that whole fucking movie. It's the goddamn robots, John!
Man was fucking stressed.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android.
I
sent by
get it, bro.
Cyberlife.
That man was stressed.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
That's
tried its deactivation codes.
It's the first thing we tried.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
I mean, if you were gonna take care of it, I wouldn't be here. So, yeah. Alright.
It's pretty cool, actually, just being able to analyze stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's one of the cooler aspects of this game. And I like that it keeps the probability of how successful I'm going to be based on what I'm doing.
That bastard's gonna jump.
Alright. Good news is, I heard back from a local, LGBTQ group, and one of the people there is an employment helper, and they've agreed to help me work through my resume and hopefully get it set up so that I can be more, in general, targetable to various other tech opportunities. So maybe we'll get some more hits for jobs. So
let me get this straight. You want to be targeted and have a hit put out? No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh my god.
at this point, I'll take it. Means I don't have to deal with bills anymore.
I mean, the two things you can't escape is death and taxes. And I still don't believe that. I feel like even in the afterlife, you're still gonna have to deal with taxes.
Right.
Well, let's put it this way. At least we're not on Ravnica.
You think they don't pay you?
You have to
You think
deal
they don't
with
pay
death
rent
and
up there?
taxes
That's if you're
at the same time.
Like, as much as I don't like them, I'm probably, well, no, I'm lying. Even as much as I don't like the colors, I'm going Boros. Because at least I feel like I'm the safest there. Like, Rakdos, good luck. Orzhov, death doesn't stop you from serving them. Izzet is about to blow everyone to smithereens. Golgarish is into weird shit.
Yeah, but they are into mushrooms.
Yeah. Simic is into turning people into awkward amalgamations of creatures, and like, nah, I'm good in that department. I don't want to be an elf wizard. I don't know what the hell that is, and I'm good in that department. Yeah, Boros. Boros is like humans and angels. Pretty standard, pretty straightforward. I don't like the colors, but I'll deal with them though.
Probability went up 1%. Whoopee.
And Demir, you'll probably get knifed in the back like the first 5 seconds you step into the building, so.
Well, that's if you ever encounter a Demir building.
This is true.
I mean, according to recent lore, the Demir are completely and utterly gone. Don't look for them whatsoever. Oh no, our guild is gone. What a shame.
Oh shit.
Because, you know, the guild is all about secret assassination just, you know, somehow fell off the face of the map. Like,
I feel like the Selesnya.
true, but
I mean-
apparently Trostani is the one that killed, or tried to kill, Teysa, so.
Right,
maybe they're not
no.
as much of
No. As Tristani basically stated, the only reason you guys noticed was when I started killing important people. I've been killing people for months. So every guild has its bad side. But I feel like at least Selesnya, you'd probably end up with at least a very nice vegan diet.
Boros is like, there's some angel looking out for you. I'm good in that department. And
Yeah,
humans,
an angel that's willing to go to war and destroy the guild pack for having a bad day.
I mean, they all got issues, whether it's Aurelia or Rakdos or Taysa or freaking all the bullshit that Vraska did, for God's sakes. Like,
Look, in her defense, actually, there's nothing I can say in her defense.
it's like I get it, but it's like pair with fucking Nico Bolas and do all this shit, or have Jay sit there and be like, I don't care if you're a Gorgon, I still want it. Like,
Thing that will stress Chloe out. This.
I mean,
Look at it, Chloe. Look at how stressful it is. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Overflowing like a
how
motherfucker.
stressful it is.
Yeah, look at that. Overflowing like a motherfucker. I don't know. That strikes me as something that have you just up in arms. Like, you ain't start off the goddamn bucket.
The SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown.
They've got a pool.
Details are still emerging.
Yeah, that's like right outside. Like that.
Yeah.
Right out that way.
No, I get that. But, I mean, so you're telling me that this android went berserk against, you know, a rich person who's probably on the level of Elon Musk. So, we're basically down one more rich asshole. Not exactly sad to see him go.
So if you were paying attention a second ago, you would actually see a hint of why this android's so upset.
Chloe.
But now we're
Yeah,
gonna see
no, I
for
get
real.
that.
Because it's not that black and white.
I've been made redundant. Ow.
Did you happen to notice there's a child in danger? Do we happen to notice that there was a child in danger, Coco?
My name is Connor.
Yeah, like I said, it's not,
Yes.
this is no Elon Musk
Why-
Twitter
why-
bullshit. This is realistic.
why did you
There's an
bring that
actual
up
reason why this thing is
specifically
flipped
with
out.
Why did you bring that up specifically with her?
Well, because Chloe has a tendency to disregard the lives of children.
Oh, my
Yes,
God.
I was talking more specifically about her father. The child still hasn't done anything.
Yeah, but see, you don't know what the father did that set the android off. That's the kicker.
You'll shoot me the second she's free. But I'm not that stupid. No, I'm not that stupid.
I'm not that stupid. I am stupid. I'm not that stupid. Hey, wait a minute.
If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die. All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now? I'm going to apply a tourniquet. Don't touch him. Touch him and I kill you. Okay? Are you armed? Yes. I have a gun. Drop it. No sudden moves or I'll shoot.
Yes, I have a gun. It is a toy gun.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
See? Said
Yeah,
Elon Musk
definitely on the
stuff.
android side on this one.
What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life. It's not up to you.
Did you happen to
I'm
notice that
holding
the
all the
reason why
cards.
you're on the android
If
side
I
is the
die,
same reason why you don't care
she
about the
dies.
father?
You hear me? Are you okay?
Sympathetic?
No. See, you were
No,
apathetic to
no,
the
I was-
to the plight of the father.
Nobody's going to die.
Right.
Stay calm.
The same way
Everything's going to be fine.
the father was apathetic to the plight of the android.
I can't stand that noise anymore.
But you are supporting the android,
Tell that helicopter
even though you
to get out of here.
sympathize more closely with the mentality of the father that caused the situation to begin with.
There. I did what you wanted.
78!
His seemingly innocuous decision
You have to trust
endangered
me,
his daughter.
Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine. I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Huh.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt. I don't want to die.
It's a little late for that, bro.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word. Okay. I trust you.
Got him!
That is a rapid-fire sniper rifle.
It was 3 shots. Oh, it was 3 shooters.
Yeah, there was more than one.
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
I didn't lie. I can't control humans. I wanted to talk to you. They wanted you dead.
We talked.
Mission successful. Be weird as if right now Connor in the back of his head right now is just hearing. I didn't take a life. Somebody else did. I'm a good person. I can.
Yes,
I
Connor,
can
This
power
is the
down.
fun part of the
Connor
game, and
actually
this is how you
maintained his
keep.
oath.
And this is how you right, and this is how you keep track of all chaos. And I believe what I've heard, 100+ different endings.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see in my past playings, I've done every variation. Well,
Except the fails.
except for 2.
Except the fails. Like the pure fails.
Well, no, I've got McConnor died one,
Yeah.
and then Connor didn't reach the deviant. So like I've done 2 of the endings where the kid died.
I mean, I admit there's a portion of me that does want to play this game and just go through all of the iterations. I want to play other games this century.
I mean, nothing else. I've been playing Detroit off and on since like 20. What was it? When did we work at GameStop? Started playing like 2016, 2017.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely before the pandemic hit. It was like right before it, like maybe a few years before it hit. Like I've been playing that game off and on since then.
It was 2018. No, 20, yeah, it was 2018.
Like 2017, 2018, I think was the
2018
first time I
was
played
when it
it.
came out.
2018. Okay, yeah, so it was like 2018,
Because I was looking at the
2019.
short people.
And fucking bird person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said it. Say something. I dare you, Cotton Belly. Say something.
At night, it switches to surveillance mode.
Where?
Contacts emergency
Now we're in the point of view of
Okay,
Android number
who the
2.
heck is this guy in the big coat who looks like a flasher coat?
There he is.
Hi there, would you like to buy a person? Oh, he's a looker.
You guys can hear the game okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it. Make sure.
Stupid accident. See. Anyway, it's as good as new now.
I'm going
Except
to
that we
turn
never said
the
Me
game
and
audio
Nick
balance
have
up a little bit on my
I
end.
hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Alright.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400.
Why do I feel like this guy looks like somebody who stormed the Capitol?
He's too lazy.
My name is Cara.
And let's be real, this guy probably has more shit to do with his days than they did, so. Like, this guy has a child, somebody fucked him at some point.
Yeah. But have you? I don't. Well, I don't know. We're gonna see. We'll see what you find out. 'Cause how much do you know about Cara?
Well, as many times as I played it, yeah, trust me, when it comes to like all 3 androids, I know the ins and outs.
Okay.
So yeah, what you're talking about, I know.
Okay. Okay.
That's half the fun of
Yeah, that's
Kara's third of the story for me.
Right. Like like the final third of Kara's story is extremely enlightening if you're not paying attention to the
Really,
first half,
all
like
three
to
of
the
them
rest of it.
Really like.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's
I'm gonna
stories
say
are
like this.
enlightening.
I'm gonna say like this probably. All three androids have something about their story that's gonna make each one different from the other. Like it's more than just the point of it's more than just the point of view and who they meet. Each one's gonna have something different about them.
No, here's the thing. Like, I have a very bad habit of spoiling games for myself. So, probably about 5 years ago when this game came out, I watched a YouTube playthrough of it, and I really enjoyed watching the YouTube playthrough. So, but there is a portion of me that does want to get back.
Yeah, if you watched a singular YouTube playthrough, you have not seen enough of this game to know anything. Unfortunately, like unless they had a perfect run, like unless you watched a perfect run, you and even if you did watch a perfect run, you still missed a lot because the perfect run means that you miss certain things.
You have to play it more than once.
Right. Like you can't get all of the details in a single playthrough.
Marcus.
Otherwise known
Marcus
as
probably has my favorite beginning to like the game.
Otherwise known as Dr. Avery from Grey's Anatomy. And his real life name, his actual actor's
Yeah, that's
name.
right. Like it's like they, all three of them got based off the actual actor.
Is that a little bit better, Jamarlin?
Jesse Williams.
Jesse Williams.
That's who plays Connor. Marcus, I'm sorry, plays Marcus.
That's why it's so douchey.
What's the sign I missed it? Human music.
Cara doesn't look like Valerie.
Not really. Like she's the one. I think she's the one that looks the least like her character.
But Brian Decker does look kind of like Connor. A lot like Connor. I'm not gonna lie.
Desire. Why do you look at me so demon?
He's the young Connor. They aged him up.
I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will
But find funny what now?
You are the one who will destroy
The other
Detroit.
day I was walking around Cap Hill getting some, just doing a bit of a walk, and there's this place called Dick's, and they sell really good, really cheap burgers and fries and milkshakes. They're like a Seattle icon. Usually there'll be at least a busker, somebody who's like playing music, guitar, drums, piano, all sorts of really cool stuff. The other day I just saw some guy who was standing there. He had a speaker on at his feet, and he was just sort of standing there playing music from his iPhone. Just like, but he still had a hat out. Expecting people to hand him money. Dude,
That's not.
don't get it. It's like,
You missed the assignment, sir.
we're not gonna give you money just because you are there in the presence of music.
Transaction complete.
Nobody tips for your playlist. Oh, Lord.
No, see your character.
He's around the corner.
Okay, I mean, I just went to
Mhm.
Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
I don't know, dude.
You're straight there at the back. Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah, I see you. You're right there at the back of the promenade. I just don't know why your camera angle hasn't changed yet. That's weird. That's the way that you're supposed to go.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I've never seen you do that before. That was
That
nuts.
was interesting.
Yeah, you may have managed to just like dodge the trigger volume.
Oh, this part's always interesting. This part is the epitome of Twitter right here. What did we have?
Where's the sound?
Lady, let's be honest, you're mad that these robots are taking jobs from you, which are the equivalent of Uber. Don't get me wrong, every job deserves some amount of respect, but the fact that you're taking your jobs over Uber.
You know, it's more than Uber. It's everything. like like in this world right now, everybody's losing their jobs to the androids. There's some people who can deal with it, and some.
Well, but
Twitter.
while everyone is losing their jobs, things are becoming normalized in terms of like value. Like, yeah, there's high end, there's a difference between high end and low end, but the difference between high end and low end is how recently you purchased the thing. Like
I think the one that
I don't really see
Daniel was going
anybody
to get
struggle.
replaced by, I think I saw on that tablet. That thing was that family bought that thing for like $9,000. These bad boys are not cheap.
Transaction complete.
It's been the question, rather, how the heck did, our, MEK guy manage to afford it?
Oh, you'll see.
It does beg the question, if androids have taken over all the jobs, like, is there like a universal basic income?
Some people who are okay with Android, either they have money saved up, or they, in a sense, don't need to work as much. But basically, like, there's a lot of inner workings in the like, they either they have Android to do other aspects of their job. So it's like they cover the aspects of their lives that they have a hard time with.
Yeah. It's like, because as you can see, all of these people who are protesting look very clean.
Hey, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
It's like he shaved this one before he went to protest.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand
She looks
up.
like she has a failing OnlyFans.
You know,
that bitch looks like she throws out free trials left and right.
He just kicked an android, which is mostly steel. So the fact that Marcus reacted was more or less just because, like, well, I'm supposed to react because I got,
So he doesn't feel the pain, but like his body's gonna react to the impact.
It's enough. Leave it alone. Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
what lesson are you teaching this man? What lesson are you teaching this person who is not defending
That my
himself against?
Pauline reverse cover band's gonna make it. Whether he likes it or not.
Like, that man is, he's a personal assistant droid carrying paint. You're mad that a personal assistant was replaced by an android? You realize that means that somebody is like you realize that a human is now being treated like a human as opposed to a task rabbit, because an actual task rabbit has the job of a task rabbit. I don't understand why you're mad at the task rabbit droid.
I feel like this game was predicting what society was gonna come to way before it did. Just people bitching but not doing anything about it.
Well, the other thing is, like, Look, my foot hurts. Yeah, you broke your foot kicking an android. Dumbass.
Yeah, that's something that's been kind of like eating at me. You know, now that we're playing the game again, now that I'm like witnessing the game again, there's a lot of inconsistencies in how normal humans interact with these droids that are supposed to be like mostly metallic with just like a fleshy exterior. It's
I can imagine it working being a way where it's like the hardened steel comes from the exoskeleton, but then everything else is like imitation skin, so it has a consistency.
Right.
So it's not like directly under the skin is just rock hard steel. It's like, no, there gotta be a consistency where they still feel human.
Yeah, and you know, and I'm tracking that
of
part.
course, like you could take a shot at it like a regular person.
Yeah.
And you feel about the same way you feel as if you took a shot at a regular person.
Yeah. It's like
That's probably why he was able to just kick that thing. He was able to kick Marcus in the gut and be nothing. Because it's like, okay, it's just like he just kicked a regular person, but the only difference is he has to pretend like Marcus felt it to make himself feel better.
God damn it, where the fuck's the rat gone now?
Alice! Alice!
And now for everybody's favorite side character, Alice.
Look after her. Homework,
Yeah, the
bath.
character that was literally sitting there at the stairs. You missed.
Get started on here.
You think he's gonna notice his own child? Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he noticed her when he did.
Like this just it bothers me. It's just this guy.
So listen to so Chloe, you asked how he's able to afford an Android, you're gonna hear it now.
Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah. I'll be good tomorrow. Yeah, same place.
No, it's a drug.
You be slinging that shit?
TV on.
People don't have to even turn on their TVs. They can just TV on.
I mean, isn't that kind of like what the world's become nowadays? We have the Amazon for everything.
Application rejected.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker is dead.
His house looks
Are
like
those bullet holes or is that just the curtains?
Yes. Motherfucker lives in the ghetto. Goodness.
Fuck, man.
Oh, that's a great show. Look at that. Smoking lighten up.
Nimber.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do and stop bothering me.
delightful person.
Oh, a little ray of sunshine, Eddie.
Good King Wenceslas stand down on the feast of Steve.
No. Bad.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
How's everybody doing?
Doing all right.
Pretty good.
Watching drama. And
Oh yeah. Sorry, I haven't been awake that long, and quite honestly, I don't want to watch drama. I've got enough of it this fucking day.
that's fair.
Oh,
You-
good lord. Like, I don't even mind talking about it, but I don't want to do it on stream because it's other people's business.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, we can.
But,
It can be after conversation.
But to put it lightly, this is the
don't even know, Korean. This is some family drama shit that sounds like it came from your family. Probably.
Oh God.
I'm like, I don't need this. I don't need this.
Well, I'm here for the download after the stream. You know, always got your back.
I appreciate that. It's like the thing that bothers me, I think. Oh,
Running to.
That's
Runner's back. Sorry.
Here it comes.
And he went retro.
What's up?
Oh, you playing Tekken 2, so I was commenting on you going retro.
Oh, yeah. I think I left it on pause.
Oh, goody, good.
Neighborhood like this, that motherfucker better have a gun.
How's I take your brother's doing good still?
Yeah, that wasn't my focus, man.
Oh, okay, you got shit too.
Yep.
Yeah.
How about this after stream? After stream, we'll do one big therapy session for everybody.
I was actually just about to ask, look, like, Kareem, can we just get once you get the budget figured out, can we just get a therapist to sit on stream with us?
Yeah. We can do
Every
that.
stream?
That's a thing.
It's fucking ridiculous. Sorry, I'm
Just
not
have her retain it.
It's been a day for me too.
I figured it. And, like, the thing is, 90% of my day was peaceful. It wasn't until right before the stream that some stuff happened that we packed in. I'm gonna go say with that on free. So we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, no, I mean, I 100% get you. I was having a pretty decent day too until 20 minutes ago.
I love how like that's the theme. Like everything was good, and then.
Look, I'll be 100% honest. I blame you, Destin. You playing Detroit.
Don't you put that shit on?
I didn't play it all the time.
Fucking David Cage game that's full of bullshit and drama, and you just put it out in the universe for the rest of us.
I mean, that's a fair line of
Just say
logic.
I cashed it on my receipts. No.
There was something about
by
the
the transitive property. It's really David Cage's fault. He's like the video game equivalent to Tommy Wiseau.
What all did you find so far?
Wait, in here, I've only done the first Connor mission, and then the first bit with Marcus. Like when you go to get the thing.
No.
You talking about as far as Carter's house?
Oh, I found the gun from previous playthroughs too, so.
Squeegee that flow.
I had to tell
Squeegee
somebody
better.
there was an investigation of when they first got the game. They got through over halfway of the game before they realized that there was like upload able to see footprints and stuff.
I don't know how you make it that far in the game and don't know that. Like that.
You were not paying attention in the tutorial.
I literally game over. I would have made it past the first like hour without knowing about investigation.
Maybe somehow did it. I was
I only need 2 minutes.
at first I was trying to ice and then I let it get too far. So it's just like
Allison William.
all the way to the snow area.
Of course.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yo, I'm almost
That's
surprised that they made it that
impressive.
far.
That is very impressive. Somebody, one of his friends made it like a solid 45% of the way through the game without using detective mode. You know.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I 100% faked, and I thought we were talking about something that was like actually drama. And I was like, wait, what?
Nah.
So my bad.
Yeah, somebody played the game on hard mode. And
just no detective mode. Just and they were doing good.
That is wild.
that is Impact Wild.
Pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Could be an achievement for just fucking that.
And so when they finally got to like this one I found cool. Okay.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
That's when they were finally got in trouble.
Your father said you chose my name.
I have been requested to join a squad
Kara?
in Vonhelgen.
It's nice.
So I'm
How
going to
did you
step out
choose
of the
it?
party for a little while, and I will be back once we have delivered democracy to
You're very quiet.
the world.
I hope I don't
Cute.
scare you.
Chloe, you want to explain to me who's trying to go on a suicide run if they're bringing you?
Damn.
Well, damn.
You should tell me
Damn.
about yourself. What you like to do.
You know,
what
I'm
you like to
actually
do,
Damn.
pretty
Your
good.
favorite foods.
I've had minimal friendly
Yeah.
fire incidences. You know, hey, it could be worse. They could be calling on Destin, not me.
See, but I don't mean to blow people up where you just be like, grenade launcher! Like, oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later. Oh, you can open the key. You can open the box.
I'm just saying everybody I blow. I'm just saying everybody I blow up is legal to drink. So.
I just got a game on PC. Nobody was doing it. I was like, oh, it's awesome. I use a couple of anyway.
I love how Chloe wanted to know some of Kara's backstory and then left right before we found some of Kara's backstory.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She still ain't finished the Mandalorian yet. It might be forever. We're waiting for that. I'm saying.
That's what it was. Wow, listen here, y'all be firing off that brand.
Look, you set yourself up for the joke. You get the.
Frackin' vomit?
This Kara's story. Kara's story. The beginning of her story makes me so uncomfortable.
It's cringy sometimes. Like, this is right where it starts to get uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Like,
I know what you're thinking. Think your dad's a low life. Huh? Fucking loser?
she's like
Job,
6. What do you
taking care of his
think? She
family?
can't even spell no life.
Don't you think I tried to make things work?
Who are you talking to?
But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you?
Destin?
Say it!
Yes.
You hate me!
Who are you talking to?
No.
Oh, no, I was talking to you. He was talking about Tom.
Talking about Todd, yeah.
Oh.
I did. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
You have issues, Mr. Todd.
Todd?
You need to get that thou shit together, Mr. Todd.
Todd, you got a problem, bro. You got a pretty big problem, Todd.
Yeah, that red eyes ain't helping you. I'm just saying, man. Like that.
Whatever it is you got some demons, man. You talk to
The red eyes and the pills are not helping. Like that.
You mixing stuff you ain't supposed to mix. You just hallucinated the whole thing. Almost attacked your daughter. Big facts, you did attack your daughter. You didn't like seriously hurt her.
Stop yourself before you.
Right.
You had a level of restraint before he got back. Alright. Oh, it's one of my favorite things to do here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. the fun of the bird minus the shit. I think it's in here. Hey, first try. Cool.
Good morning, Carl. It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
Carl, Marcus is beginning maybe want an Android.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I don't know why.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already pretty big. This is such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort.
See him right here. Feels like that's not
What happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some damage to the street car.
What a bunch of idiots.
Peacemaker from Mortal Kombat.
And Peacemaker from DC?
Yeah. He's in Mortal Kombat 1.
You going to guest characters?
They just pushed me around, Carl.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine.
That's weird.
They say that his kit's actually pretty solid.
Yeah, Peacemaker, Omni-Man. That's one more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really just don't understand their choice of DLC character.
It's real world cash grab.
I mean, yeah, that's really all it is.
It was like, hey, people watch Peacemaker.
Take a drop the ball right there. Don't put that name in.
I mean, most of the people from Tekken or Soul Calibur would fit just fine. I could easily see Devil Jin in Mortal Kombat.
I mean,
Anything
it's
special on the
thing
agenda
they're going
today?
with. It's not-
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm.
Right now, it's
attendance.
Homelander, Omni-Man.
I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
We'll see about that later.
I mean, I get their
What
cash
else?
grabs, but at the same time, come on, guys, power scaling.
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Yeah, because they got Omni-Man. It's like straight up saying
Any news from Rio?
it's like it's not even really blocking. It's
No.
like, absolutely nothing.
I can call him if you
Yeah, I saw somebody using him where, like, I guess one of his dodge or counter animations is like he ducks and it looks like he flexes his ass. And I was like, what is this? Did somebody mod this, or is this actually what happened?
Is this real? This can't be real.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like it.
Thank you.
Go there. Oh, I get lost in your big ass house. The fuck, man? Why you need this much house call?
Thank you, Mars. Television.
Destin, are you still going to the normal end time, or are you just finishing an hour early too?
Well, actually, you want to start at the
Yeah,
regular time, so
yeah.
we can go to regular.
No, no. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I was just curious.
got distracted with some stuff. My apologies.
Didn't do this one last time, so I'm gonna books. He ain't doing no reading around her.
Yeah, Jamal, I read more about that bullshit Wendy's was doing. Holy fuck, that.
No, they took it back. They took it back.
Oh, they already took it back?
They took it back. They got so hard.
I mean, yeah, anyone with half a brain could have told you that was a bad idea. I don't know what like, it makes a semblance of sense with stuff like Uber because there's genuinely a limitation, so you're bidding for people's, jobs.
Not to mention
attention.
someone driving 20 miles to a person. Yeah.
Well, not even Uber Eats. I mean, it makes sense with normal Uber. Oh, okay, this guy can. There's only 3 cars in your area. You want their attention, so you need to pay more to get them to drive over to you instead of somebody else. But if I would have read about the article for Wendy's was correct, they weren't just trying to do it with like a delivery. They were trying to do it like in the store itself. So if you sat down and the 6 people in front of you ordered nuggets, and the price of nuggets just went up for you.
Food is still food. Food is always going to be food. You can't charge more for food because everybody wants the food. I mean, like, yes, I get it, but at the same time, no. It's like,
And that's just going to cause shit like the Popeye situation, because I'll tell you what, if the 6 people in front of me get nuggets for $3.50, and you start charging me $5.50, I'm just taking nuggets from the other people.
Run your nugs!
hey,
This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you what you should be.
I almost want to see that happen.
We're gonna have crack dealers on the street giving you a fucking bag of crack, and you want pride with that?
Holy shit. That would have made it worth it just to see it happen one time. Just to see.
Nah. It's funny as an SNL kid in your head, but the idea of it actually happening is so beyond dystopian. It's like...
Oh, there's you know what? Everyone up the price.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
It's like possum knees, right?
It's like possum meat, goddamn.
Wait a second. Hold on one second. I can barely hear you guys. I'm gonna switch the actual top.
Like everybody that's their what the is. I'm like, yo, this is your ankles.
Possum knees, deer ankles, dolphin neck.
Nobody knows. Everybody just has that image for one time trying to get it and looks like I would never eat this again.
Can I get a large order? Can I get a large order? Can I get a large order of giraffe pinkies?
giraffe pinkies.
Goddamn. That's how bad they are. And my question has been the entire time. So look, here's my question for you. How the fuck are the chicken fingers good, but the nuggets taste like that?
The world may never know.
Wait.
I'm saying I work at it. I can tell you.
Wait.
The chicken fries are actually
Yeah.
the chicken nuggets are horrible.
Yeah, no, you don't get nuggets from Burger King. You get nuggets from Chick-fil-A or McDonald's, but preferably Chick-fil-A.
I was saying, ain't nobody got a higher price.
Oh yeah, no. You're not gonna surge price food, man.
Burger King's nuggets.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I use Burger King's nuggets to scrape shit off the bottom of my shoe. Like now, and that's what actually makes it worse, because I used to really enjoy Burger King's food when I was like 10, 12 and shit. They had really good food.
I just said that when you have those, like everybody off once a kid, once a kid.
I guess I like it.
It's got a great.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say.
Ever again.
That personally, out of all the Happy Meal toys I can remember, Burger King had the best, because they won one time for like 2 months. They carried Z-Bots, and I collected those things like a motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I gave it a Burger King on there for
Paint? What would I?
think about
what?
actual video. I had Steve King for a good minute.
I don't remember
Steve King on the Xbox.
Oh yeah, see, and I'd stopped getting Happy Meals by the 360 time because I needed more food than that.
I think at the time, I was on and off.
Like if I wanted to be cheap, get you. Yeah. Get a little Happy Meal if you wasn't like really, really hungry.
And so I got to the base. I fuck out of it.
Or if you was just trying to get the toy, I'd give you a Happy Meal to get the toy too.
I see.
That is a perfect copy.
No problem.
Reality.
Nobody say no.
It's not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, try it. Grab that canvas.
I really like that Carl never treated Marcus like an android.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to.
He treated him like his friend.
Right, because you were never supposed to treat them like androids. They were always supposed to be treated like people. But humanity loves to do this thing where they identify something that is universally different about somebody, and then they choose to use that as a means to treat them less than. So,
and Carl always saw something in Marcus that nobody ever saw.
Like
it was
the way that
outlook on Marcus.
Yeah, and like the way that Carl works with, like the way that he deals with Marcus, it brings so many questions to mind about his son. Like Leo, yes, about Leo.
We're gonna see pretty soon.
Yeah,
Actually, a few minutes.
like the way he deals with Marcus, I am genuinely confused as to how Leo was able to become who Leo is. It's just, oof. It must be. It has to be the name, or he was just a different person.
It's pretty much, the thing is, he's scared of a brain. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you're the child of something, it's like brain.
What?
Hey, Dad. I'm behind. I don't actually, it's, roughly, right?
Oh, I couldn't tell if Destin was talking about something in game.
Yeah,
or
in
somebody
game.
else.
Oh yeah, no, because Leo just walked in.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I'm behind. I just watched it.
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Listen, some cash now.
Okay.
Really
What happened to the money I just gave you?
Comfortability is a myth.
Look, just because your knees shake and wobble when you move.
No, I swear it's not that.
No, they snap and crack if I turn too
Difference
strong.
is
The
making
difference.
cash. That's all.
sorry.
I had one of my knees pop at work the other day and it startled me. Like,
This is these over here, the inspiration for the bopping game.
You'd rather take care of your.
If it only had
plastic
one
toy
button,
than your own self,
crack it.
right?
Do.
Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient.
This is
Not like
watching
me,
how it says,
right?
bop it, twist it,
You know what?
pull
This
it.
thing
Oh,
is
fuck.
not your son. It's a fucking machine.
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings.
Like you give
never
much
loved
before
anyone.
with you.
You never loved me, Dad.
Okay.
You never loved me.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm convinced it's just Leo's.
What's to love, crack baby?
He doesn't look like he gets.
Like-
He looked like he only smoked clearance crack.
Like, bruh, you're.
On that red ice.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the red ice, like the light pink ice. Like you can't even afford the good stuff. And back with Connor. Ooh, now, actually, no, we get to meet my real favorite. Because Alice is my second favorite. I've read like a few of them. Like, it usually depends on how fast I'm trying to like blow through the game. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Jimmy Peterson. So your friend went through half of the game without ever using this?
Yes, without this.
That's impressive, especially for this part.
Now the real question. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say the real.
I was about to say, I could have swore it made people getting like.
Yeah, it does.
And that's like the one time, or like there's somebody playing time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I watched them for the rest of the game. Every
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android.
Justin, when you're done talking to him, look back at the other guy on the table called Edward Dempsey.
They said you were probably having a drink.
Can't see the left hand.
I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
Oh, he had it to where he could see like.
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a cyberlife weapon. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
One that
Well, I don't need any assistance.
either way,
Especially not from a plastic asshole. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of
No,
here.
I was just like, bro, get his.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
I don't know why I love that response so much.
You know what?
You know, Justin, I know I gave this game a lot of shit, but honestly, it was fun to play. It's just parts of it dragged on a bit.
If I agree.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that. At some parts, I was like, man, can we speed this up a little bit?
It's like, well, that, and it's like, David Cage seems to have, like, bursts of these weird, self-indulgent moments where he just wants to, like...
Stroke his own ego?
High horse. Yeah, but it's not the whole game. It's just, like, these little inserts. Inserts. Yeah, it's like like you're sitting here reading a good story, and then suddenly, like, somebody puts their flaccid dick there and be like, make this hard for me. I'm not happy. And then you go back to read, and I'm like, what is happening?
The lighting in this game is gorgeous.
You wait here.
And you know what's really sad too? Like, this is last gen. Can you imagine what this looked like if they had actually built it for PS5?
Right?
It would look
You really
terrifying.
have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it to the rest of the night in one
face.
That was one of my favorite things about this game was how good it looked to be on a PS4.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. You don't talk, you don't touch anything, you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it. Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We got a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time, they hardly ever saw him.
I'll stay easy. Not worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
I am alive.
Yeah, there's the stuff, right guys?
Cocaine. It's the new stuff.
Each letter is perfect.
The new cocaine.
No human rights like this.
This reminds me of a moment in Heavy Rain.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm
There was a
analyzing
spot I
blood.
was watching my friend play.
I can
Can I
check
come?
signs in real time. I'm sorry.
He
They
was
should have
playing as
warned
a
me.
detective,
Okay, just
and
don't put any
another
more
guy walked down the
evidence in your
hallway of the
mouth.
police
Got it?
department, and instead of like bumping into the guy or just like stopping,
Fucking hell, I can't believe this
the character twisted to move past the NPC, but the way he did it made it look like he was pirouetting like a ballerina, just moving past him, like not touch him at all. It was so awkward looking. He's just like, "Ugh."
The motherfucker say,
Yeah, basically, it looked like something Michael Jackson would do. Just
Oh my God. Is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
observe this carcass.
oh my God, it's Tommy.
Get out of my head, Janemba. Get out of my head. Christ. Fucking Tommy on a good day. Oh. You know, when you look at him just right at the right angle, you might not be wrong, Janemba.
I'm gonna be entirely honest. The face is a little savage. This guy's like I'm entirely honest. It's the actor criticism.
He's Tommy in like 3 more years after McDonald's.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Oh gosh.
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
28. That's super clean. Oh, that's font paint.
Nice. Seems that
Yeah.
Frank Carlos like
Specifically Cyberlife.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
That's the default font that all of our that me and my cousins used to write in. You know, unless you change our settings, we all write in CyberLife Sans. Kind of knows things.
Yes. His ass was all over the place. Android sex officially better.
Plastic can't be beat.
Stop the front on the other side, there's a motherfucker.
That's why homegirl was like, was mad at Marcus earlier. Her OnlyFans got shut down because all her followers just bought droids.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I
no.
forgot I made that joke. Oh man! You got your OnlyFans got shut down because they could just fucking Android.
Wait, what happened?
There's an article in the Fat Man's
I made a
House.
joke earlier. You remember the part early on, like in Marcus's part where you get the paint and then like the protesters push you down? I made the joke that the girl looked like she had a failed OnlyFans.
And so when you're in the house with Connor's investigation about the man who got stabbed 28 times, he's got a whole bunch of like different club ads and magazines spread around his
I can
house.
tell you, it's legit. It's literally this one over here. What is it?
Yeah.
It's right here. Just look at this over here. The other page. That one says Android sex is officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat.
So
Look at the people who actually wrote it though. What kind of names are those? Like the blandest fuckers on the planet. Mark Water and Nancy Reese.
Look at the thoroughbred whiteys.
Yeah, like I'd even have to agree with that. Like, holy shit, that's super wrong.
They picked y'all straight from the tree, didn't you?
Straight from the tree. My God.
Religious off. It's like a tagline pops up. Anything's a dildo if you're praising it enough.
No. Don't say these things.
Okay, now, yeah, that's hell, yeah. Oh, you paint
Lieutenant,
bastard.
I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
With the lead pipe and Miss Scarlet. Sorry,
This isn't a way more entertaining mission had that been the case.
It's just the way he answered.
They tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
With the power of God, man.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some theory.
Lost some what?
Theory. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Now this part blows my mind that you're finally able to do it without investigation.
Well, I mean, the question I had for Jamarlin specifically was like, it's not to say it's not impressive, but it's less impressive if he's already played the game, because if he knows where he's going, something like this doesn't. Oh, really? Okay, okay, that's.
That is
impressive.
genuinely impressive.
If he did it without a guide and the first time he played, then that's genuinely impressive.
I'm starting to remember how it all happened. It's not that he didn't type modes, two modes like hard mode. He specifically chose the hard mode by accident. So nothing was told to him. Yes, it was expected, but what happened there without these yellow fields, he had to find all of it by himself. And that's wild. Yeah, you gotta point it out.
My door was locked from the inside. I must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
I couldn't imagine pulling that off, but that's amazing.
Risk of fate.
No. This type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Was just like had a picture. Because the only reason that we know this is because my brother also they both have the same part from Florida. So my brother he just said at all. Fine.
Oh God, a broom.
I love how he just steps over them instead of picking them the fuck back up.
Let's be real. If this shit holds, you gotta pick up the broom fight at least as the
No, but actually, it would be a concern of mine because it's a tripping hazard, and the suspect might still be nearby.
What are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
So, from just a safety perspective, as a police officer, you pick him back up.
Back it down. Back it down.
I have not seen this.
Still here.
He comes out not using an auto-tune voice. You touch my tra-la-la.
My pretty, ah. That joke is never gonna die. It's never gonna die.
It really is.
There's too many ways to say it up.
It's the only good thing that came out of the fucking the return to the first island on Fortnite.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell me.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh shit, no, out of car.
Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
Horrible cells. 1960.
Come on!
Wait, hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. And we're back.
Yay!
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So fun, but I always like to do this. Like, oh, it didn't work this time. It's usually like if you run, you walk around the TV, gets pissed off. I guess that really works when you first get there.
Maybe you have to do it multiple times as the game goes on.
No, it does it on the first try.
I wasn't much
but
in the kitchen. I did what I could.
I didn't do it when I was supposed to. Like, that's when he's like smoking red ice on the couch. He walks in front, get the fuck out of the way! And it's like, oh, okay. Turn on the light. We have the ambiance in this bitch. Later.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. Then when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn
Get your
house,
bar last.
what do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of,
See that look in her eyes. Was he already planning her escape route in case she hit the
Maybe you
fan?
think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd.
Hey, bro, chill.
Sometimes you really scare me, Todd.
Bro, that's a 6-year-old. Chill your shit down.
Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault!
Now it's okay to stab him.
Your fate's been decided,
Back
Tom.
here. Come back here? Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Well, there was a car accident, Todd. Are you saying you lied, Todd? Allow me to introduce myself, Todd. I am Carl to my motherfucking rock. Maximum power! I'm a doggy on the edge, Todd.
She's standing there looking at her hands. This hand of mine is burning her head. I'm gonna beat your fat ass up and down these stairs.
Shit about how I felt. Everything.
I got the heat, Todd.
That's enough. Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it?
Who do you think you trying to beat out here? Like, let me not say that on stream. Let me not say that on stream.
I think we need to fix that.
Don't do it.
What I was about to say.
Yo, the quick time events in this game are nuts.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Don't make me laugh, motherfucker. What the fuck up?
Stop that! Don't hurt her!
Shit!
Bitch, I don't have nerve endings. You do.
You do as I say.
Yaga!
Skitty pop pop pop. And a boom boom boom.
I'm weak. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta pause. Hold on. Oh shit. Holy shit.
Janemba, you fucking
That was beautiful. Oh man. Oh man. That was beautiful.
Oh my god, dog, everything went numb. Everything was numb. I was like, oh god, I don't know what's over here. I can't remember.
The face. Oh.
You're welcome.
This is a much different playthrough of this. I actually had to run from Todd because I didn't find the Tui. So this was new for me. You got that Tui and went pat pat, man. It was great.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Yo, them almost killed me. Oh my god.
I found my brother.
Oh my god.
I was talking to earlier. He got out the window.
Yeah.
I could have gone out the window, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna go upstairs.
No, I dazed him. I dazed him in the room and then ran down the stairs and undid the lock. Got on the bus.
Oh, dude, fucking Janemba almost got me killed. Oh my god. If that had been like 5 seconds earlier, like I don't know if we would have made it.
Yeah, that's why
We would have lost Kara at the whole start of the game. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
that's the best thing I've ever done on that section.
You only got hit once. You only got hit
I only
once.
hit it one time. Like.
Man, I
And
was so.
mistake. I was only because I mistake one button for the other.
You weaved the wrong way, so.
Yeah, what it was, I thought I mistaked the jerker for the controller instead of just hitting the handle on one side.
Yeah.
I hate cocktail parties. All the schmooze.
Yeah, the quick time events in this game are nuts.
It's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
See, the thing about that is what's wrong. Shinra was there for people who aren't human. Okay.
Scott, neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
They came up, you had 0.5 seconds. Get it right.
Do it now or fail.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
Exactly. You know how many times
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Hit by something.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
Oh no, he got soft. He has glass.
You know, and then. All right, I gotta see how the scene goes before I say anything, because.
I'll put it like this: since I've done both endings for this particular part, I've already made my mind how I'm gonna handle this.
What are you doing?
You refused to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Leo, don't make this difficult. Listen to your father. You need to leave. Now.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself. You hear me?
The fact that you are so threatened by what amounts to a piece of fucking hardware is why your daddy don't want you.
Stop it! Doesn't matter too much of a pussy.
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch! You're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. It'll just be me and my dad.
Fucking couch.
Well, he has a brain bleed, and his neck didn't break.
God. Leo.
Why would you do that to the old man, Destin?
Because he was gonna die of a heart attack otherwise.
Yeah, that's the other option.
Yeah. Right. So
They'll destroy
you either kill Leo,
You gotta go. Get out of
or
here.
his dad dies because you listened to him.
No, please, I don't want to leave you. Please, I can't.
I would much rather you call around Leo.
Right.
So...
Now! Go!
It's funny to me that, you know, his heart attack stops the instant. It's funny that his heart attack ceases the instant that you kill his son.
I mean,
his son hits his head and he's
I'd
like not
like
clutching
to think I
anymore.
removed the source of stress.
I agree.
So...
Why'd you kill him?
Oh, I always like this part. I like this part because this part is one of the first challenges I had when I first played the game. Like, it took me like a couple of playthroughs to get this part right.
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Say something, goddammit. Number on that Android.
Fuck it. I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
I mean, it's better than your idea of what amounts to slapping it like you probably do your wife.
You think that guy's married? Ain't no funny fucking deal.
There's somebody for everybody.
And he's not wrong. Not wrong.
Unfortunately,
I couldn't say something.
And it's Detroit. It's Detroit. He found some desperate hoe to marry.
What, redacted?
God damn.
The shots. The shots. They have been fired.
Goodness.
Man done burnt you 17 million times.
All I'm saying, I feel like he got all lucky just getting 28 stabs.
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name? I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want? You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me?
What do you want them to do?
Destroy the other.
Not gonna touch your trial law, that's what
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Push him a little bit further as you can hear.
Why did you tell them to follow me?
That's your opportunity to practice being white.
Literally, like literally. Is this what it's like, Janemba? Oh, this is awesome.
See, it feels good.
Then talk to me.
Hey, I don't want any shit from Mr. Manifest Destiny of the Force over here, Jamal.
Hey now, hey. We ain't gotta bring all that shit up.
These shots fired. Shots fired.
Listen here, I got dirt on all you motherfuckers, okay?
You're a machine you were
Remember,
designed to obey.
in the party, I'm the minority.
Tell me what
It
happened.
was near that monkey that they don't gotta say it.
You what?
I said it was near that mountain.
make it this.
And they won't stop. Tell me you what they want.
It doesn't have to be that way. It all depends on you.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood
I didn't know it felt this good.
It's written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come.
You made me look like a bitch.
That man allowed me to feel what it's like to be alive. I appreciate him for giving his life for me. He died so I could live.
There is that argument. There's also the flip side of that. Is like my first act as a conscious, as a conscious free-willed individual is to play into a stereotype.
To tell him he was wrong.
Just say it. All I'm saying is David Cage could have picked a different form for this android.
Yeah.
Is all I'm saying. They could have switched the roles and made Connor the black guy, but they didn't.
You're very right.
Because
They-
even
no,
David
they-
Cage knows.
well,
Even
because-
David Cage knows nigga moments are species wide.
They
even
made.
when you artificially make even when you're artificial nigga moments.
Oh man.
Justin, aren't they all artificial?
Yes.
Should they just make up in their head?
Why did you hide in the attic?
Oh,
Instead of running away.
I can hear you over there shaking your head.
You feel it, right?
I'm not.
I was scared.
But if I was the name is
David Cage, yeah.
Is a David Cage.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Oh shit.
Any joke we made was bad or good, he put that there for us.
He knew that was there. He knew somebody was gonna catch it. That's what we call knowing your audience.
Cause all this shit really say it's all on the like, nah, bruh. Put that there. It's so wake up, man.
Like I said, the man is the Tommy Wiseau of video games, except he's more competent. He can at least speak.
I was saying his English is way better.
You what?
His English is way
His
better.
English is way better.
Where's locking up?
Like I said, one thing I always say about the game is nothing else. I never have a problem understanding what the characters are saying.
Shouldn't touch it. He'll self-destruct if he feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
The one that got the confession page? Like,
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank. I said that's enough.
Thick.
how small is your dick? Just how small is your dick, sir?
You're not gonna get away with this. You let your android tell me what to do.
I'm like, if you lay down like a bitch, so.
What? How dare you let this machine speak logic to me?
Don't you know I'm the top fan? I have a top fan badge on one of those 3 meme pages. 3.
You're making good time.
Might make next week the longer one. See if we can knock it out.
Yeah.
Probably start an hour early, maybe an hour late. I don't know.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
Another thing I do owe that the music for this game is on point.
Oh my god.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Now we shall explore.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry. We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
That's why your mama was a Hoover, bitch. Oh, goodness.
The light is green. You may now cross the road.
No shit.
That's another thing too. That's how you know this is a fictional Detroit. That would be broken in real Detroit.
Where the fuck are you going, child?
That Brad a leash.
Damn.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not
Like,
so
that
cold.
motherfucker's raining. What the...
You look lost.
Oh.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Where's my Ollie Williams android? It's raining!
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Oh no!
Speaking of Lost in Detroit.
Aaron Yeager. What's up?
Oh. Actually, ooh. You know, speaking of Lost in Detroit, hi Vaughn. Wouldn't that make for like a great, like, next Home Alone movie?
Oh my goodness.
Home Alone 3.5, Lost in Detroit instead of Lost in New York.
Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
The most violent slapstick comedy ever.
Just one little white kid lost in Detroit. I know.
He said, let's shut this shit down right now.
A homeless android.
Is it bad? I can see that movie going in two different ways. It's either it's a nice long like movie because like he's going through the culture of Detroit, but like a lot of the bad people actually don't want to fuck with him because they realize, yo, if a white kid goes missing around here, we fucked. Or it ends the other way where he's like, man, I got lost in Detroit, I wonder what's gonna happen. And then just the scene transitions, he was never found again. Movies end. That's the only two ways I can see that movie going.
So here's the weird part. I have the gun. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
No, third option, Vaughn. Third option, Vaughn. It gets to the end of the movie and it just fades to black. You see, and he ruled Detroit for 1,000 years.
Jesus.
Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Kid, you're gonna get to work in. We're gonna play diversion.
Yeah.
You see those cans over there?
Yeah, funny. Hey, look back at the door. Go back and look at the doors that
Alice, just trust me.
because those doors actually do that now at fucking Walgreens, and I find it hilarious.
What?
The way it's doing a display open door, you don't see the bricks behind the door anymore. The
Oh,
door
yeah.
now has digital display of what's in that cool part.
What?
You alright? Are you hurt? Well, don't
Take
worry.
my free fitty.
It's just a few cans.
And I'll be on my way, sir.
Come on, let's go.
Fuck!
We have some cash now.
You used me to
Well,
steal
I don't know.
that
I don't know, Corinne. He's
How
not
did
Jacob.
you do that? I trusted you.
We needed the money.
It's Detroit. 3
find a way
minutes is
out.
generous.
I'll be real. She went for one of the bigger bills. That's one of the more noticeable things.
Yeah, he might. It might have just, or it could have just been a spot where it was probably the only bill in that particular spot, and he just saw it wasn't there.
I mean, you say that, but there's also a 50-50 chance he should be staring at the drawer going, wait, did I take that one?
Wow.
Again, left in there
Wow.
for us to be focused.
Literally, like literally.
To be fair, I just want to be clear, that's less a black joke and more a Detroit joke. That's just...
That's what everybody.
Like, again, idiot.
Kind of joke was.
That's fair. That's fair. I just want to make it. I just want to make it clear. Like any ethnicity behind that counter is Detroit. It could have happened anyway.
Yeah, because he's probably looking at like I'm gonna steal that 50 for myself. Like, that's probably what happened. Probably what's gonna happen.
I will go pay my child support with that.
Hey, Destin.
Yeah.
I just needed to let you know about this because this will make you happy. This guy spent almost actual 6 actual minutes setting up his board. Had almost 24,000 power on the board. Mirror Force, he surrenders.
Yes. Yes.
Vaughn,
6
Vaughn,
minutes. Mirror Force.
You know what? I'm
gone.
not even gonna say it. Jamon's here. Jamon, would you mind?
6 minutes of his life. 6 minutes of his life. 1 Mirror
Just
Force.
to get Mirror Force.
Go burn your cards. You're done.
I was just about to ask her when you say it's from.
I don't know. I had Magic Cylinder, so I had to choose between, and I went Mirror Force.
See, I would be an extra deuce. I would do Magic Cylinder first, so then he goes for
And
a
then
second
Mirror
attack
Force?
and then Mirror Force. Like if I ever have both on the field, I always trigger Magic Cylinder first. I want them to think, okay, I'm safe now. Nope.
Oh god. Is it gonna happen again? Oh god, it's gonna happen again.
Allison, I thought
Cause that boy sleep.
The eternal slumber.
That motherfucker is out.
Yeah, you gotta be out. It's like if somebody can take the coat off your lap.
I was gonna say, good news is, you know, even if he did wake up, it's like, oh, it's a pretty girl. It's just like, I thought you were cute. She just rubs his thigh. He wouldn't say shit. He
won't say a fucking word. Come on, okay.
Engulf myself in this firecracker and not think for the rest of the night. Also, Bailey gave me a lot of weed on huh?
You say firecracker. Are you talking about firecracker?
Probably not. It's a brand. It's like flour, oil, and keef. It's just called a firecracker.
Did somebody fall asleep?
No, that's
Oh, that's the dude.
That's him. That's
You true. You true.
What? Is it just all you put on?
What?
Is it just all you put on?
No, it's a pre-roll, and that's what it says. It's just it says that it's flour, oil, and keef. Just
okay.
To the hotel.
Decarb flour, peanut butter. You just put it on crackers.
oh, huh?
Yeah, you do that.
Hi.
You know what? I'm interested.
I'd like a room.
And this is already kicking my ass. Like it feels like there's a weight in my mouth now. It's not just smoke.
Just need your name and address.
I hope y'all are ready.
Can I see your
Mom is suffering from a bad illness right now, and that is she is caught up to the English dub of One Piece.
I haven't got it with me.
And now has to look like everyone else.
No worries. We can deal with it
Then
tomorrow.
I take it she needs to start to learn to read. And watch the subtitles.
Have a good night.
She's like, she always fades in and out of sleep when she watches stuff, especially with how tired she is. So she like needs to watch English dub, or she's not gonna get anything.
Yeah, I can even kind of force you to just like be observant. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you think she believed you? I don't know, Alice. All I know is you'll be nice and warm tonight.
Yeah, that's you totally made a different voice. Not it.
Which one did you go? Cause I've done all three, but like, which ones did you do last time?
Oh no, I went and found Miss Crazy. That's what I did.
You found what?
When it found the Joker.
Oh.
That one android who got the busted face.
Oh yeah, the one in the abandoned house. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was definitely my least favorite.
Yeah.
Here, give me your coat.
Well, I guess it's also because Kara has another life to look after besides hers. So.
The actor who plays the old man's android.
Oh, Marcus.
Yeah, like I like him as an actor, but at the same time I hate watching him because he plays one of my least favorite characters on Grey's Anatomy, and I fucking hate that character. Hell no, I don't like Avery.
Let's get these clothes off. They're soaking wet.
I definitely the first 2 seasons, but to be fair, I also faded out on the show about 2 seasons before Derek died. And so like anything that happens after that,
I'll just put these in the bathroom to dry.
Evolve, not be a douchebag.
yeah, like because I'm sorry, I liked not Marcus, damn it, what's his name? No, the man whore.
Dix McGee.
What? No, not Sloan. The one from the very beginning.
Why didn't he ever love me?
No, he's still a surgeon, but
Why
the
was he
one
always
from
so
the beginning.
upset with me?
Or a doctor.
Bailey trying to
All
kill
I
me?
wanted was a life like other girls.
Possibly.
Maybe I did something wrong.
No,
Maybe
no,
I wasn't good
it's the
enough.
white guy. It's the white guy. He was still a student with all of them.
That's
but
why he was always so angry.
Vaughn, accept your punishment.
I just wanted us to be a family.
Accept my punishment.
I just wanted him to
He
love
said
me.
he's trying to kill you.
Yeah, I
no,
mean,
it wasn't
yeah.
George.
Why couldn't we just be
George
happy?
wasn't no man whore.
The lighter she gave me was really long. I thought it was decorative.
Never
No,
leave
that
me,
flame
right?
shoots up really high.
Promise you'll
I
never
almost set
go
my hair
away.
on fire.
Again?
I promise.
See,
Will we
now,
be together
those
forever?
were trying to kill you. That was just.
Me.
Yeah, that was just, yeah, that's all you.
Yeah, Alex Karev. Yeah, I like Karev. Like he's only because like yes, he's kind of human garbage, but he starts off. He's like, I acknowledge it, and I don't pretend to be anything else. So what you see is what you get. And if you expect something different, that's your problem. And I'm like,
You are the problem. You are the problem.
yeah, exactly. But I like the fact that like even though he's garbage, he acknowledges it and he doesn't try to like make excuses for it. He's just like, this is me. Like I'm willing to. I enjoy that level of, you know, owning your, transparency. Whereas just fucking Avery's just such like hide behind his money and his family name, and he's just a whiny weenie.
Extra.
There was some, but
Alice.
yeah. And
this is one of my favorite early mission parts.
And honestly, most of the older male doctors, I couldn't stand them. Like, I hated Derek. I hated Mark. He wasn't as bad, but I still didn't like him. I couldn't stand how wishy-washy Owen was. Burke, I had mixed feelings about Burke. He didn't seem bad most of the time, but then, you know, a woman would walk into the room and he'd reveal himself to be a colossal sexist douche. Dr. Weber was awesome. He was great. And my favorite character, yeah, and the funny thing is like Bailey has been my favorite throughout, and it's like, and the show, Meredith isn't even there anymore, so I'm like, there's no Grey on Grey's Anatomy. Why the fuck is this show still running? Yeah, I know, but it's just.
I should not have.
It ran longer than it should have.
I should not have smoked and then tried to play ranked Yu-Gi-Oh. This is already bad.
And one of my favorite characters though is still Dr. Yang. Like, but obviously it's Sandra Yo or Sandra Oh. She's great. Whereas I hated Addison. Hated her. Yeah, and I'm like, why? Like, she's not even likable. Who the fuck wanted this bitch so much that they gave her her own show? I would have been more entertained watching a show about Dr. Weber and his retirement. Him just like trying to pick out a grill at.
I never checked. Sorry.
Oh, you meant Weber, like prime Weber? Because you said golden years. I'm like, you mean when he's old and retired? Yeah.
I feel like with every destination Terminator.
I love the sound when like he can't hear right. I don't know why I love that sound.
I can't hear it.
Like that sound right there, I love it. I don't know why.
You know what this game is missing though, right?
What's up?
Because it came out a little too early before it became like a rampant thing. But like, can you imagine he tries to access the computer and it's like, prove you're not a robot. He just stops for a minute like,
fuck.
He's just looking at the picture
That's
like,
beautiful.
I know which one of the traffic lights are, but I'm also not supposed to lie. Which one is? What do I do?
Do I prove I am not a robot, or do I admit that I am?
That's when he has to like walk over and find. He walks over and he finds like a small kid. He's like,
See,
"Hey, I'm
this
sorry,
part,
my eyesight's pretty bad."
this
Can you
part
do
right
it?"
here, I'm mad Chloe.
Yeah, she's spreading democracy.
Ah!
Place where we can be free. Find telescope. Find telescope.
Oh shit, that's not good.
This is a fucking horror movie scene right here.
You just hear like in like tandem multiple voices all at the same time in a sing-song voice. We touch your tra-la-la.
Right, like, like at least 3 dozen of them have touched the top of dog. Like,
Where are you?
They're trying to touch faith. Oh, Vaughn, you missed it. I got Destin and Javon.
yo,
so
I
bad.
fucking died, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, I got the
Vaughn, I had to pause the game so I could recover.
Yeah. It was genuinely beautiful. Grab the tool, go pat pat. Skitty pat pat boom. Boom boom pat pat boom.
I enjoy when I get you like that, but it's truly a treat when I get Jamarlin.
Oh, dude, it's amazing.
It doesn't happen often.
Oh yeah, a-hole views.
Remember that time?
Thank y'all for coming out, y'all.
Oh, there's like a Boston cream donut, yes.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, look.
That one became the standard.
I could feel like you just like, well, this is it. God damn.
I have to breathe. I have to breathe. Man, it was just, I am.
Here we go again. I love how to this day he still re-breaks.
Literally the fact of like
Because
it was
I
said, everyone
imagined-
give the reactions, and before Kareem could react, you just hear me in the background just go, "Ah!" Just like, "Ah!" So thinking about it, and that was enough. Just saying Kareem.
I was
over
lost.
multiple
I was
echelons.
lost because imagine Sid from Ice Age screaming at the top of his lungs, like with his neck, like with his, like he's screaming so loud that his neck is basically like his mouth is open at 180 degrees and his tonsils are just jiggling in the air. That's what I saw.
And it was even funnier for me because that was before I knew what Vaughn looked like. So I was going 100% on imagination.
Just man.
So one of the parts about this part I love is when he gets the hearing thing back in. Like, try to find her. Get the fuck off.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I was saying, what was the response to
Cause I'm looking for I have both his legs, I have his eyes.
You need his ears.
I have to find the pump regulator and the audio processor. It's when you get the audio
Heart and
processor I
ear.
love this part. Yeah,
he's
properly.
basically.
That's why his hearing's so distorted.
Yeah.
Alright, so I basically just made a note about nobody like remember to have those sound flats and audio card.
Oh.
There it is.
Yes.
So I love.
You gotta replace your sound card, bro. You need a new one. So he just pulled it out and had it sitting in his hands waiting for you.
And then we have sounds.
Everybody was here. He didn't want to hear it no more. He will be
That sound card's corrupted and has the button. There's a mumble rap plug-in. There's a mumble rap plug-in.
Oh my god. That motherfucker was listening to the Tekashi 6ix9ine album.
That's why he pulled it out and was sitting in his hand, Kareem. Oh, I got it.
Hello. I'm a scat man. Thank you for the heart, bro. They said, take me out, bro. I'm not trying to be here no more. Right, I'll be back.
God,
Wait, please don't do that. I want to live.
Oh, well, see, that's unfortunate, because, bye. I need this shit way more than you do.
Die because the man behind the controller says so.
Think of the children and the space Jews.
You always gotta consider the space shoes. You got orange, and apple, pomegranate as well.
And the best of all, Tang. The origin, the beginning, the truth and the
Tang.
secret.
Like, Tang, the alpha and the omega. Fuck, I yelled Tang and I took 4,000 points of damage. God damn.
Yo, Vaughn, I got a card. I think it's called like Nutrient Z. I can't wait till the time I finally get to use it because like I don't know if you know how that one works, but like if you're about to take 2,000 points of damage to your life points, you trigger that card and it raises your life points by 4,000.
Jesus.
Right.
Is it limited?
I don't know.
That's bullshit.
That is literally that's some bullshit card like that. I need to put more dark monsters into my deck though, so I can actually use the Crush Card virus.
Yeah, it needs our
Because I forgot. I don't have. I think I have like one or two, but I never have them in the Crush Card at the same time.
What I was gonna suggest is put Darkest Diabolus and Lair of Darkness, because then you contribute your opponent's monsters, and all monsters on the field are considered dark.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure I just gotta get a hold of those at some point, but yeah.
And I just said Darkest Diabolus because it goes with the field spell, it gets extra stuff.
He managed to get into the light and it returned his melanin.
Why does this guy have titties on his protectors? I didn't know they sell those kind of protectors. Fuck. Get this beta shit off me!
I am no longer a slave.
There's a massive design flaw that those could be removed.
You're right.
But then again, I guess they never even considered this possibility, because I mean, people thinking of possibilities? No.
No, but I mean, even if you weren't thinking about, it removing it itself.
Oh, the fact that even you could do it, yeah.
Yeah, like the fact that I could remove it and use it to pose as a human and like trick somebody else into thinking it's human. Like that would honestly be probably the first thought in making sure those weren't removable like that. At least not without like disconnecting the head first or something.
Yeah, like more than just I can just get up under it like a loose nail or something.
Yeah.
I have to find Amanda. I think I know exactly where she is.
Well, shit.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
Out of her flowers.
Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Oh,
right.
sorry.
God damn.
To transfer to us for further
Yes, you don't get to complain about it, Destin.
I'm just saying. Just the fact that I can hear it so faintly in the background, and I'm like, what Clydesdale is fucking?
Fuck. Clydesdale.
Look.
I'm gonna fucking say.
Signs of PTSD.
Let's be a little more presentable. We got like 4 people watch.
As if its original program.
We out here, we doing it big, y'all.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I can destroy cards on the field.
I think he's irritable and
I
socially
can make it
challenged.
clap, y'all.
But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice
Okay, I
but to
gotta
work
ask
with him.
at least the best.
What do you think is the best approach?
Like, when they chose Amanda's
I
character,
will adapt to his personality. It is in the
You didn't
best
feel
interest of
weird?
the
Like, yo, y'all
investigation
got
that I
to hold
avoid
back when you
conflict
water
and
the
try to
flower.
accommodate his psychology.
person giving all the commands.
More and more androids show signs of
For like a
deviancy.
split second, right
There are
last, I
millions
crossed
in
in my head, and I was like,
circulation.
all right, well,
If they become
this is
unstable,
where we're at,
the
I guess.
consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
move.
Yeah, she smokes.
Can I help you?
Oh, easily.
I'm here to see Lieutenant
Half a day,
Anderson.
minimum.
Do you have authorization?
I was talking about all that. Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Oh, she smokes. Nicotine, right?
You might be in shock. Just
But you know I know exactly which desk it is.
Oh, you must have been.
Not a single poly. Not a single fucking poly.
K9 unit required for stop and seizure at Detroit Central Station.
Alright, where is it? Yeah, there you are.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Making me lick the scar off my hand now. You Clyde ass bitch.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen, I told you not to call me on this number.
Motherfucker.
Be silly. Of course I want to see you.
Bro.
Baby, listen, I can't talk right now.
Another day, my dog.
Yeah, it's definitely a bear. Chasing the night rabbits.
Your dog's name
You motherfucker.
Knights of the Black
Morphine
Death.
jar? Are you absolutely serious?
Call Hank Anderson.
I saw
Hi,
a dog
this is Hank.
there.
Not here at the moment. Can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
That little motherfucker bit me in the nose.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Heart of the cards. Fuck you. It doesn't exist. He's a liar.
Welcome to the How Much of a Slav Hank is section of the game.
All that shit back to me. Anus.
Lieutenant Anderson was the man.
Hey, who the fuck out there?
Hey! Hey! Hey, you suck!
Hey! Hey! You see that fire over there? Yeah, I built that fire. Oh,
You better not bring my mother into this.
You motherfucker.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Hey, Jody! Jody!
Hank!
In my
I just love to hear. I just love to imagine that's what dogs are saying to each other when they bark at each other from down the block.
Yeah.
You better not bring my mother into this.
I get the feeling that's what my dog Taylor is doing for myself. But some dogs just either start walking faster or they start looking at them and barking back. I'm like, Bailey, you saying something you look at can't understand.
We're getting reports of assaults and even homicides.
You talking some mad shit right now.
This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore.
Why did you leave? You were winning!
We've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan.
Oh, connection failed.
I want you to
no,
investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case.
He was running a Time Lord deck.
I know
so
jack
don't think
shit
that was
about
him.
androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
The goddamn android, John!
I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Every single slur in the fucking
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Exactly. I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
That man's
I know your bitch ass ain't finna quit.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close
best.
the door on your way out.
You think I'm that?
Who do you think you are? I am.
Have a nice day, Captain.
That fucking circus, Brooklyn 99.
I like the guy in charge of the police captain and the rookie.
Oh yeah, right. He was a captain.
I like how they basically just pulled Will Smith out of the scene and put in a red and white dude and dressed the android, but basically had the same conversation.
Oh, the android I just want to clear about this. Where you get off calling him a random white dude? Okay, that actor is amazing.
You're very right. I'm sorry. I forget his name. No disrespect.
Exactly.
If you have his name, I will place his name into the statement.
Is there a desk anywhere I can use?
No one's using that one.
Oh, I'm just gonna surrender.
Is everybody just gonna realize that this got rid of focus?
I don't know what you just said. And yet I agree with it. I'll be honest, right now this Pop-Tart is consuming all of my attention, just like how these forced are distracted.
They're going to destroy me.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm sorry.
They basically split Sonny in two.
But there's nothing I can do. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away.
This guy I'm fighting, everything about him is about Blue Eyes White Dragon, so much so his name is Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Tell me more about it.
And he's running Blue Eyes White Dragon with Chaos Max Dragon. I think this is my sleep paralysis demon.
I'm going to die.
I'm gonna see Blue Eyes White Dragon in my fucking dreams. Not you, Bear.
Yeah, I always forget his first name, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, Clancy Brown.
Clancy Brown. Yes. They basically subbed Clancy Brown for Will Smith.
I mean, yeah, in that particular scene, you're not wrong.
I'll call CyberLife. Clean this mess up.
Actually Satan. Oh, I hate that. You have the
special variant Ash Blossom, it adds even more of an effect when they use it. It's fucking bullshit.
He's walk away. Awkward.
What's that?
Hank the deviant threw a tizzy.
Vaughn over here saying the opening of season 2, fucking Mashal.
Yeah, guys, I watched none of Mashal. I have literally found a new band because of that song that I like. Fuck, Creepiness is awesome.
I'm sitting here playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
What's your dog's
I don't
name?
know any of the fucking words.
What's it to you?
If anyone else in this party
Sumo.
seen the second opening to Smash,
I call him Sumo.
Yeah, you mentioned it to us, and we all looked it up that day.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right?
Yeah.
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
You're breaking up real bad, Jamal.
Oh shit, my bad. See if I'm downloading something.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You couldn't have said that more
You
white.
listen to
You
heavy
listen to
metal?
Knights of the Black Death.
I don't
I
really
really like
listen
their
to
music.
music as such, but I'd like to. A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
I feel like that's a fair question.
There is one.
You didn't ask what it was. You asked if there was one. You should know better. You have to be specific.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering.
Hey,
Alright, it's alright.
Hold up, you ain't.
I arrive when I arrive.
Right now.
Stop busting my balls, okay?
I'm gonna explain yourself.
It's a song called Dyra.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Alright.
No, I'm being honest. That's what the name of the song is called.
I'll set that.
So I know that this is one of the parts. I know that this is one of the parts where it's like if you pay attention, you notice something that you catch again later on. There she is. So many files. Jesus Christ.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Actually, here's a question. Oh wait, nah. Kareem already knows that's his question. Kareem was there with us when it happened, or was living with us when it happened.
I know you didn't ask for
Everybody
this
else.
investigation,
Hey,
Lieutenant.
you ever asked?
But I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
If it could play a song that has Nigga in the title, see what happens.
I think I have.
I know Google. Music.
I've been
last
assigned
night,
this
everything
mission,
is a star.
Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Urban's in Paris.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
God, see urban in Paris. So much bullshit will come their way.
It's been cited in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something.
Okay, Google.
Fellas,
Play Niggas in Paris.
Yeah.
nigga.
Niggas in Paris.
Still. Alright, I'm gonna stop it. It actually been full on like hype.
I should rename the chat to N Dashboard in Paris.
Ninjas in Paris. Mannequin boobs in Paris.
Dinosaur with 500 teeth in Paris.
The tragedy of dark pelagius of the wise in Paris.
So it wasn't.
Fuck.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare.
Anakin on Mustafar in Paris.
Oh, stop.
A nice warm bath.
This is both dark and ashy.
Go out and try to get you some.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah, shit. God damn.
Look, I'm good at escalating things, okay? I said nothing this whole time. I said nothing this whole time.
That's fair.
He kept it classy.
Nobody gave me a turn.
Wow, I managed to kill my sleep paralysis demon. He sucked.
Who's ready for
Guys,
a
I'm gonna
glow
get the
up?
gold. I definitely fucking deserve it.
Yeah, they gotta be up. I will have to go.
Where's Mom?
Here's your mom.
Alright. Of course.
I've discovered the trick. The way I don't get really mad at Yu-Gi-Oh! Is I just have to be inconceivably high first. I'll still be upset, but I'm just, I'm not gonna, break my larynx.
Square. No, circle.
Dick. Where, that's not a button.
White, motherfucker.
White.
Oh my god.
How would you like your coffee? White.
Oh, God.
I-
She lives best like that.
Milk?
Yeah, I'll be honest, Destin, I don't care what you pick as long as you don't pick blonde.
No.
Can you change her eye color too? Or you couldn't change her eye
No,
color?
that's only the hair. Yeah, she only does the hair. She only does the hair, remove the LED.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
He said I look like
You
a
bastard.
person. Candy said, fuck this shit.
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and a
I
police
love
search
that.
is
According to
now in
reports. What
progress.
reports?
Reporting live from Channel
There were no
16
fucking
News,
witnesses.
I'm Josh Douglas.
The name
Look,
of
you
my,
see,
my
look,
band.
all I'm saying, you see the area, they live in. You know niggas people
He would have
watch.
killed me if you hadn't stopped him.
Girl, you ain't gonna
What are
believe
we
it.
gonna do?
The android shot you and stole that white baby.
And the police are looking for us now.
Stop breaking cards. I need them for stuff and things.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try.
This game is actually just the precursor, the centuries-old precursor to the anime movie Eden.
We can't change the past, Ellis.
Where the future is nothing but robots, and then there's one lone human child that gets raised by two robots.
Soon all this will just be a bad memory. Finished getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't take androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Thank you.
You gonna have to run, bro.
Ben, yes, still at the motel. Testing uniforms and cordon off the area.
Don't get hit.
This is some of my favorite parts of the game.
wait in the car.
When different androids actually encounter each other. Because it doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's like a
Listen,
crucial
I'm tired
thing.
of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls. It's gone.
Very sneaky. Very sneaky. It scares the fuck out of me every time I think peaks like that.
This can't be Detroit. Detroit is way too clean.
Control 19, attending a fire. I repeat, requesting backup.
No, it
They still got 6. They still got 6 years to get it together.
I was gonna say, no, it ain't three. Detroit 2030 is gonna have 3 buildings and 3 buildings, 6 homeless people, and the rest are gonna be zombies.
Act like there aren't zombies now.
Are you okay?
What I'm talking about. Called the homeless. Never mind.
See, nobody expected the internet to become McBitches though, like eh?
Yeah,
this was before the wokes showed up.
Yeah, this.
Nobody could have predicted that abomination.
Even in 2018, this was actually kind of hopeful. Considering, what we.
Because the woke weren't here yet. Twitter wasn't the platform. Well, Twitter was still a thing, but
Yeah,
Twitter wasn't
Twitter was
like,
the
I'm gonna
platform.
solve all my problems with Twitter. People actually got the fuck up and solve problems.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform.
Okay, we gotta finish up Marcus's part and then close it out for the night there.
Yeah.
It would be really awkward to stop in the middle of this particular sequence. Especially because this is like the first like major piece for Marcus besides him breaking through. Let's see if I remember how to do this.
See if I remember. Leave the station, walk down the stairs, across the street on your right.
Here's the first one.
Time for some midnight suns to make some tactical orders.
And this part only gets tricky near the end. But I think I remember because I not too long ago did this, so I remember where to go. Because we're gonna go find Jericho. That advertisement made me miss one thing from the PS4 because on the PS4 I had that as my fucking screensaver there. That's the one thing I missed with the PS4. I'm like, man, I missed that thing. My little cyber life theme I had.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Answer the question, Laquifa. You know what motherfucking Jericho is, bitch?
I was about to say Destin wrong. It's Laquifa 2.0. Now with more weave.
I am the Ratchet from Cyber Life.
I think there's a new piece to look for.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's on this one. I just gotta find it.
Right there, to the right. No, up to the right.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Those are the ones that have a pain in the ass. This one is straight ahead. All of you godless heathens. Yeah, this game
There's
is
one right there in front of your face.
incredible. Yep. Oh, no, I know.
This one
It's only the ones like when you get indoors that used to give me a trip, but like I said, I did this one recently, so I semi-remember where to go.
Okay.
The next one is along here. And to get to it, I have to first. That's the first one.
Right next to it.
Yeah, he's gotta get that piece of wood out of the way. And there's this one, and I have to go in here to get this one.
Tony, scary demon cave. I'm telling you, how'd you like
Hey man, can you help me out?
Oh yeah, Kareem, while I was thinking about it, got you here. Next Tuesday, because I'm not sure if 24 is gonna be a midnight launch or not.
Mm-hmm.
I might wanna, if it's cool with everybody else, just use that Tuesday for 24.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, if it's fine with if it's cool with everybody else. Cause I know good and well ain't nobody trying to do a multi-hour stream at fucking midnight, huh? Okay, now I remember where this one. This one fucked me up the first time I played this.
Hit that parkour.
Number 2. And there's number 3. Welcome back.
Hey.
Yes.
I remember which part.
Rebirth is ready. Rebirth can be played. The stream needs to end, but not right now. Go ahead and finish.
This stream.
Wow. Wait.
I mean, you can end the stream whenever you want to, Curry. Curry doesn't mean Destin gotta stop playing.
No, I got patience.
Ladies and gentlemen, our boss.
I got patience.
Same man.
Deadpool is sitting by the pool in a in just his mask and trunks.
Yep. I don't think they gave him any skins where he doesn't have his mask on.
Yeah.
And they were also like kind of lazy about scarring his body, in my opinion. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
The details aren't good, but that's because the whole game's aesthetic is rather goofy.
Yeah.
Or or cartoony, I would say.
It's
Especially, like,
barely
the
not
actual, like,
XCOM frames.
Like the main character, both her facial features and her expressions and her voice are fucking atrocious.
Mm-hmm.
Like sorry, not voice, speech pattern.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ, she's like, it's like watching Ben Stein with tits.
Yeah, I went with female hunter as well. It's man, she's so monotonally proper while trying to adjust.
Constant camera changes. What the fuck? Shaky cam.
To modern society, I guess, or present day.
This is the next one. I remember where this one is. That was a weird fucking angle. There we go.
The biggin. That's wild that you can give somebody one image and see. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that thought.
say, Kareem, take a look. You know what else they don't have in Detroit in 2030?
What's that?
NFTs.
Yep. Yeah.
For someone who hates the discussion, you bring it up a lot.
Well, I was about to mention it myself, and I stopped myself.
Exactly. That's
so
why
he
I
went
said
ahead.
Because I could feel Kareem doing it.
I mean, because like legitimately, that's what they could have been. That's legitimately what they could have been, and what like the way that Marcus got the cipher to find this place. That's like he basically followed an NFT treasure hunt. Or treasure map, rather.
Is it an NFT or an augmented reality?
It updated based off of information that he spliced into the code. So, like, he had to find information and then grab that information into the information that he already had in order for it to evolve and give him the next coordinate. So, I mean, basically, they wrote code in paintings. And
this is how all the androids find Jericho. They all walk the same path.
Right.
Yeah, that giant ship down there is Jericho. And down we go.
Oh no, he lost his cool jacket.
Fortune teller computer. Android astronauts to explore island.
Oh. Supervillains just show up in random.
I know you're a robot. This isn't really scary. We don't have aliens in this franchise, so.
Don't act like you didn't pee a little, Chloe, don't.
Shut up.
She said, trying to give herself courage.
It's amazing how I remember Charles Return, how to get around Jericho. I told you I've played this part way too many times.
Okay, Legolas. Almost.
Shit.
That's like
traps and bridges and that sort of shit, right?
That is,
Welcome to Jericho.
Hey.
You could have just said hi.
It's the Ubermensch.
And that is a perfect stopping point.
That'll be where we end
Matter
this
of fact,
week's
what
watch party.
we're going to see how to do. I'm going to see one more thing because I want to see what it does.
We gotta check in with the director.
I'm going to see if she does anything because I don't remember if she does. Nope, nothing.
Well, that'll be where we end this watch party. If you enjoyed the stream, consider dropping a like, hitting that subscribe button, and pressing the bell notification so you get notified whenever we do anything here on the channel. And this has been Detroit Become Human. I have been your host, SoulSym Mirak. Destin was on controls.
Behold! Robo non-woke. No. They're not in the way. It's amazing.
And in the gallery we had Janemba.
If a man has not discovered something he will die for,
What? Oh.
he's not fit to live.
Robot vagina.
That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
You just quoted Martin Luther King. Are you shitting me?
She really just quoted Martin Luther King.
Which I already stopped watching, so that's actually hilarious because of what I just said. Like, robot vagina. I have a dream. Okay, calm down there, Martin.
Chloe of the North.
And I was here too.
For like 10 seconds.
I believe Vonhelgen is still here.
Surprising.
Am I? Whether you want to be or not.
And we were also joined by MEK and Jamarlin. But that'll do it for this evening. We'll be back tomorrow. I really, really, really want to make tomorrow just like a really long. Yeah, okay, so it's a long rebirth stream tomorrow.
Until you decide what happens.
We don't have to actually be here for the whole thing, It's
Yeah,
dope.
no.
Take your time. We'll pop it out.
Yeah. So, tomorrow is Final Fantasy Rebirth, and Friday will be again. We'll see where we're at.
Friday will be Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Well, they said it, not me.
Nah, we're still doing Divinity on Friday.
Yeah, we do need to make some progress on our RPGs each week. So
You can progress in that game, not just faff around.
Well, we can. You, I don't got no spells I can use.
Because somebody had to kill the one merchant who sells stuff for my element, Vaughn.
Last time I remembered, like, you and everyone else were dead, so I don't want to hear it.
Hope you're doing okay.
That's not directed at the other two.
Yes.
But, you know.
So, till next time.
I was gonna say, I'll go ahead, Chris.
Till next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and have a wonderful evening, everyone. Good night.
Bye.